Hello, I want to take a few minutes just to introduce myself. I'm Chris Martin. I work for A10 Networks and I'm responsible for the channel, for the EMEA and for the SAARC region. I will send my details at the end of this presentation. If anybody has any questions or concerns around the channel, then please do not hesitate to get in touch. Wanted to start off by talking about A10 Networks. As an organisation, we are 750 plus employees. We're based or located in 117 countries, making us truly global. We have 8,000 customers, and that number is increasing every week, I'm pleased to say. And we are a very profitable company. We don't have debt. We are a very cash-rich organisation. We have a hardware and a software-based model. And we are looking at certain expansion relationships, which you would have seen recently in the press, maybe around Ericsson, and you'll see more information around some of the other relationships, such as Dell, that you'll possibly see within 2021. So it's an interesting time to be part of A10 Networks, and we are certainly growing as an organisation. And the channel is critical to that growth. And that's why I wanted to look at A10 at a glance, and then highlight some of the things that I've seen with A10 Networks and the channel partner program since I've been here, since the beginning of 2019. I think when I first joined A10 Networks, we were about to go on to our first ever partner summit, which was an exciting event held in Sardinia. And it was exciting because it showed the investment that we put into channel. This was our opportunity to get our partners out to somewhere lovely like Sardinia, to celebrate our success, but obviously hear from our channel partners around what they need locally to support their business, and from them to hear from our leadership around what the overall strategy is. So very, very important to note that that was our first face-to-face channel event, and post-lockdown, I'm pretty sure that will continue. We've obviously seen our virtual summit due to the conditions that we're under with lockdown. And that was still attended by a huge quantity, in fact, just over 300 partners that joined that two-day event to listen to our leadership and again, understand exactly what our vision is and how important our channel partners are to that overall growth strategy. We've also seen things like newsletters and other new events that you would have seen, such as what's coming down the line next month is our Transcend event. What's interesting is that is a partner and customer event, but I'll come on to that in a moment. And the beginning of this year, just before lockdown, we had our sales kickoff, which is held in Vegas typically. No change there, but this year we did have partners, and we did have our partner advisory council. So this was a round table with our leadership team, with some of the senior partner members to discuss exactly what the program is looking like and what we need to work on to develop that program. So again, a very important investment from A10 Networks into our channel program. We've also seen a lot more investment around the enablement piece, which I think is always important, and I will come on to that as one of my key initiatives for 2021. So we launched our new training at the beginning of the year. This was launched on our new look and feel portal, which has our new logo and our new colours and lots of new material. And I'm pleased to say that this particular theatre achieved over 100 sales certifications approximately 6 weeks ago. So we've still got quite a lot of the year to go, and we've actually achieved 106 at last count, which is a big milestone. And also it puts us in a best of breed position compared to our other theatres globally. So EMEA and SAARC, you should congratulate yourselves on doing a fantastic job of completing so many certifications, but please don't stop there. If you haven't completed your sales certification, it's great content. It provides you with battle cards, information, lots of different case studies and wins, very interactive, lots of good questions that you can answer at the end of each module. So definitely worth your time investing to go and complete the sales certification. We've also launched 2 new technical certifications. They have a focus on a service provider world or perhaps an enterprise customer. Technical people within our channel community are welcome to do one or both. And we're pleased to say that so far this year, 56 people have completed their technical certification. And now I really want to go for that 100 mark. And we're going to talk about a really exciting incentive that might help you drive that technical training out to your partners and to your customers. As I said, we've got this new look portal with our new colours and our new logo. And that's also something that should be monitored on a regular basis, because we are always updating the material and always welcome feedback. If there's anything that's missing from the portal that you think will be useful to you as a channel partner or to your customers, then please don't hesitate to reach out to me or someone within your channel team that can help support that. And landscape. So I wanted to take a look at currently how many distributors and how many partners we currently have within this theatre. So the answer to that is we have today 46 distributors covering the EMEA and the SAARC region. We currently have just over 200 partners. If you look at that ratio, that definitely comes down to A10 network strategy on channel recruitment, which is quality and not quantity, and that will continue. We're not looking for masses of partners. We're looking to build quality relationships with the select few partners that very much buy into our technology. It's important that we get that right. And that way we create a partner ecosystem, which means partners are not just competing for the sake of competing. And ultimately, the customer benefits from the right possible solution from the partner that really does understand the technology and the solution that they're providing. So that's a really important message, I think, for the channel community. We're not about quality. We're all about quality. We're not about quantity. And it's also important to note that we are investing in channel resource. So we have several people now based in certain countries across the theatre that are there to support the channel partners, distribution and the business plans. But we are looking to recruit some more in 2021 to help build on that team. So we're definitely investing in not just the program, not just the training, but also the resource to help our channel partners take the business to the next level. And I just wanted to talk just briefly around what the key initiatives are for us, for the channel in 2021. So number one is distribution. It's very, very important that we get distribution right. It is the true extension of A10 networks into some of these locations. So distribution will need to complete their certification. They will need to be part of the channel newsletters that we've spoken about, make sure they attend the events, make sure they are engaged with our product management team so they understand exactly what's happening with our portfolio. So distribution is key. And with that, we look to distribution for local knowledge, local trends, and that helps us talk about which types of partners we need to be engaged with. We may well have the right partners today, and I strongly suspect in most countries we have. But as we develop in certain countries, we will be looking at distribution to help us understand which partners are going to be the right fit. And that will be important. That will be a business case. That will be lots of discussions over whether A10 is right for the partner and whether the partner is right for us. And again, to make sure that that relationship gets off to the best possible start and that the customer benefits ultimately from the best possible channel relationship. Lead the way. Now that's important as we talk about some of the events that we've run. Those events, they lead to leads. They lead to people requesting more information around A10 networks. And this will come from customers directly. What we're doing at the moment is we're building a Lead the Way program, which means channel will be helping us nurture those leads. They have the training, they have the certification, they have the A10 networks knowledge, which means they're qualified to follow up on these leads, to speak to the customer about a particular challenge they have or a particular solution that they're interested in. We're not taking away any level of support. If anything, we're growing that level of support. So all partners will still have access to a sales engineer and to an account manager, but they'll be able to help us with that first line of nurturing to understand exactly what the customer's looking for and to help us be more prepared when we have those in-depth discussions. Enablement has always been a key initiative that's never going away. As I've said, we've spoken about how we've relaunched our sales training and we've relaunched 2 new technical paths. And we're going to talk about incentives that we've just launched to help drive attendance to the technical path, because that's very, very important for us as an organization. And in the center of my initiatives, you'll see deal registration. The deal registration piece is really important for us at the moment. It's not something that we do at the moment, but we have re-educated our salespeople. You will see more information coming around that to the channel, and it will talk about how to register the deal, the importance of registering the deal and the benefit, But ultimately, as we grow our channel business, we need to ensure that deal registration is a very important part of the channel initiatives and a big focus for everybody involved in channel. But again, anybody wants to reach out with any questions or concerns, I'll happily address those or jump on a call to discuss. So I just wanted to give you a highlight of the key initiatives that are going to take us to Affinity and beyond. And my final closing message, and thank you for listening to me for the last few minutes, but my final closing message is, please keep front of mind that we do have an incentive for all those interested in taking the technical certification. If you complete your technical certification by the end of this year, you will receive an A10 backpack, which is full of lots of A10 branded goodies. We are looking for the next technical ambassador. So it's important that we start building our technical community, and then we can start improving on our communication with that community to make sure they're aware of all the product changes that are happening. And also, I think what's really important at the moment to focus on is Transcend. This is our key event that's happening next month. This is important because it's for partners and for customers. And we're going to have some great stories to talk about. You're going to learn all about what we're doing with our new products, new portfolio, how we're going to be positioned moving forward into 2021. But you'll also have the opportunity to hear from great speakers, including our leadership team, of course. But we've also got Captain Scott Kelly, who will be talking to us, who's a retired astronaut, and Lindsey Vonn, who is an ex-US Olympic gold alpine skier winner. So 2 exciting people to talk at this particular event. So with that, I'm wishing you a great rest of the event. Thank you for listening to me. As I said, my name is Chris Martin, and please do not hesitate to contact me if you have any questions or concerns that might relate to the channel. Thank you.